Hey guys, question I often get is, Phil, what is flexible dieting? Okay, well, what flexible dieting isn't is how many pork pies can Phil Sims get in his mouth in one go. Right, seriously, flexible dieting, it is obviously its namesake, this flexible approach to people being on a diet or eating how they want to, let's say, eat their food in a less restrictive manner. It's pretty much how I live my life, and it's certainly how I try to influence people that I work with. Why? Because restrictive ways of living, restrictive diets don't work. They just don't work. Let's just say, for example, you've got this perfect diet based around figures and numbers and macronutrients and all that, and it would just be awesome if someone stuck to it, they adhered to it. But what happens when you go out? All your numbers change because you don't necessarily know what you're going to be able to eat. So if you've sat there in the morning weighing all your foods and counting all your numbers, it just goes straight out of the window. So it don't work. Fact, in my opinion. So the flexible approach, or the 80-20 as I also like to refer it to as, where 80% of the time you're sticking to your plan, then quite simply you're sticking to your plan 100% of the way. Okay, it's much easier to adhere to. It gives people back control in their life. It gives people back their life. Okay, it's more fun. Okay, the only thing that you really kind of got to sort of think about is just the overall calorie consumption during the day, during the week. And as most people that I deal with are looking to, lose weight, lose fat, look better, just eating less than they need to survive is the best way that they're going to lose weight. So if you go over that calorie level for you individually, you know that you're having certain problems to lose weight or keep the weight off. So the first thing you only really got to think about is the calories. Second thing is then, do I have adequate levels of protein? If you concentrate on these two things, keeping within your calorie level and getting your protein levels up, I can pretty much guarantee that if you're trying to lose weight and you're doing a bit of exercise and you're not being silly about it, things are going to change for you. And then on top of that, you've just got things like your vegetables, your carbs and your fats, and this is where it gets flexible. You choose what you want to do. If you choose to have some carbs with your protein, great. If you don't want to have carbs a certain day, you may be putting some healthy fats and extra vegetables. It's entirely up to you, as long as you stuck to the principles of your well within your calorie consumption and your protein levels are in there. This approach just works. It's a lot more fun. It's much more easier to adhere to. And if someone can adhere to something and keep it sustainable, it works, whatever the case may be. So there you go. Flexible dieting. It's nothing to do with pork pies. Speak to you soon.